Hi everyone, it's Betty again, and today I will be talking about my second capstone project. My second capstone project has to do with how to implement creativity into the high school curriculum, or the curriculum in general, rather. And it's something that I realized that creativity is really something that's focused heavily on in elementary school. But as soon as you hit kind of like maybe even fourth or fifth grade, it's just not the focus anymore. You kind of just it's not there. You don't focus on it. And I think that's a mistake. I think that creativity should be just as important as math or literacy, and it's something that should be focused on in school. So my essential question is, how do we implement more creative thinking into the current school curriculum? And I think that creativity is really at the core of problem solving, and that is really what we need to focus on problem solving, because that is kind of like the goal for all of us. And I think that without creativity, we're kind of like we hit like this wall, and there's like a roadblock because we can't think about anything at some point. So I think creativity, it's hard. It's really hard to like um, just kind of teach it. So I think that we really need to focus on open-ended questions, discussions, and those should be the factors that help people kind of take the information they've already learned and apply it in a different sense and use it to pinpoint and solve problems. So my primary question is, how do we integrate new types of activities that encourage creativity in high school students? I think high school is really when the level of creativity kind of just like flattens because you're kind of given this bunch of knowledge that you're like, this, learn this, like memorize this, do this. Like that's kind of the attitude that we have developed in high school. And I think that rather than just that, we should be able to take a bunch of knowledge and then apply it. I think that applying portion is really what's really important in encouraging creativity in students, and also what's going to make people just that much better at solving problems. So two of my secondary questions are, how do you quantify creativity? And how do we turn simple questions with one-word answers into open-ended questions? And I think the first one, how do we quantify creativity, is one of the main reasons why some people are reluctant to actually have creativity in classrooms. It's something that can't be graded. Um, but I think that despite that, we could also like encourage discussion, even just outside of the classroom. Not all of this has to be inside of the classroom. And in addition, how do we turn simple questions into open-ended questions? In order for us to have discussion, we need really open-ended questions where everyone's perspective should be able to be heard. So my final project is, I envision to be kind of like Khan Academy. In Khan Academy, it has a bunch of these courses, and each for like different classes such as math, reading, science, and then for each of those classes you have videos. But instead, this website, you're going to have questions that have to do with the topics that are taught, but instead of just simple like testing questions, you're going to ask to solve a problem using what you know. And teachers can assign questions from this website maybe once a week. It's just a change from the normal way a student thinks on a day-to-day basis. It changes the way that they think about the information that they are given, and it changes the way that they apply the information. And I think this change of attitude will just be that much more important in developing creativity in the high school. Thank you.